Hey, what is guys? Rotocooks here, and today's video is going to be one that is really confusing to me. I mean, as you see the title below, it's just mind-blowing. So first off, before I get into the video, my last two videos of my reviews on the beta itself have done extremely well, and I've got over 30 subscribers within this last day alone. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate that so much, man. Like, I've been doing YouTube since 2012. And I quit YouTube for a while because I didn't really think nothing much of it, so I was busy with school. And yeah, it's crazy to think I'm about to hit 500 subscribers, which is something I thought I should have hit years and years ago. But now that I'm back on it, I just want to say we're about to hit it, so I'm just really grateful for that. So let's get into the video. I saw a Dexerto article, which they're just a gaming journalist group on Twitter and stuff like that. They have their own website. And they asked the community on Twitter, what would you rate Modern Warfare in general? What would you rate it out of 1 through 10? And the mixed reviews I saw were quite concerning. The people that honestly said there was people that said that the beta, the game itself, it's not really a beta, people. The game comes out in a month. It's not a beta. We learned that from Black Ops 4. Nothing changed. That it's the greatest COD of all time. I'm being honest when I say this now. It's the greatest COD of all time. It's an 8. It's a 9. It's the best. I love it. You know, I'm seeing all of these tweets about like delusion, and I clicked on many of these people's profiles, and many of them had either Battlefield in their bio, or I checked previous tweets. Like, I just couldn't believe it. Like, I was literally mind blown. I was like, there's no way. There's just no way there's people that actually support this game. And, you know, there was a few comments, though, that really grabbed my faith back in the community, where some people that had, like, hundreds of likes, where they said the deluded people that say that's over a 6, and that's being generous, is, you know. Yeah, there's no way that this game, this beta, I mean, my last two videos I just did, the like-to-dislike ratio is so overwhelmingly positive that it just goes to show. I mean, YouTube's a broad audience now. This is so non-specific, you know, in terms of YouTube, you know, compared to that of, like, you know, the gaming community, like, of what people's opinions are on that. You know, all of you guys that are watching my videos, you're either a guy that's getting home from work, you're a person that's getting home from school, whatever, you know, and you just come play COD. Maybe you don't take it serious. Maybe you do take it serious. Maybe it's just something you want to play on the side, you know. But the fact that it's overwhelmingly positive lets me know that I'm hitting on all areas and all aspects greatly, and I appreciate that you guys are constantly commenting on my videos and letting me know that, you know, I didn't miss anything. I'm really grateful for that, and it just concerns me though that the delusion of the individuals that say they like this game, and I hope people like the game. I really hope that. I don't want people to be negative, right? I don't want people to have a bad day. If you get home from work and you're having a bad day, or getting home from school, you're stressed out, whatever, and you can get on this game and say you're honestly having fun, being honest about it, then okay, I'm fine with that. I'm glad you are having fun. But we can't say that when all seriousness, as someone like myself and probably many of you, I've literally grown up with Call of Duty. It's like a family member. Ever since I was 5 years old. I mean, think about that. I am 21 years of age. So since it came out. And I just can't believe it's like when Black Ops 2 was over and Ghost came out and the rest that followed, it was like that family member or friend that you just don't talk to anymore, really. Maybe like you say, hey, you know, I met up once in a while. Hey, how you doing? You know, but then it's like you just kind of just drift off, and you're desperately trying to cling back to that relationship. Like everything, we had all these good times and memories, and I miss it, you know. And I miss Black Ops 2. I miss Modern Warfare 3. I miss Black Ops 1, World at War, COD 4. I miss those games, man. I really miss those games. But we are 7 years removed from that era of greatness. And it just makes me sad that these developers literally listen to these people that are deluded in thinking that the game's great and it fuels their ego. Because you have to remember that the studio of old from Infinity Ward, most of those people and Vince Zampella, the lead guy that all the way up to Modern Warfare 2, they're on Apex Legends and Titanfall series. That's what they do now. They're so far removed. And even the head people at COD Ghosts, they went on. So it's just constant shifts of new people that are from, you know, like Naughty Dog and those studios that they're not real fans of Call of Duty. These people don't know what it's like to get a nuke, to get a Moab, to get a helicopter probably. They probably don't know any of this. They don't know how infuriating it is to be so good and hone your skills. As I said, I'm saying this in respectful, man. This is coming from the heart, man. I'm being serious, not to be corny or nothing. I'm being dead serious. I'm not trying to be mad or anything like that, overwhelm you guys with anger. But it's stressful in my mind, man. Like I'm such a hardcore fan of Call of Duty that I could easily, before alpha, because it goes, you know, they're in the middle of testing, they go to alpha, they go to beta, and then launch. And because I'm in college right now for game design, computer science, so I want to desperately understand how these people can, like, not, after 16 years of material, 16 years, how do you not understand by now? That is such a wealth of information that other studios would kill for. You know what I'm saying? They would do so much for that, to have so many successes and years and years and years of things to go off of and say, hey, we can hit here, and hit there to help our community and please our fans and make them happy. Like, these developers wonder why they complain and block people. They're blocking so many people on Twitter already that's voicing their opinion. Like, some people, obviously it's warranted, but like, there's many people that they're trying to get their opinion out and saying, hey, Black Ops 2 was great. Modern Warfare 2 had a lot of great aspects, minus, you know, we know what happened with that game. And Black Ops 1 and this game and that game, but it's like Treyarch came up with a great solution for a Ghost perk that was such a plague on the community, where people were camping with Ghost and they didn't have to move. They can just camp with it and not be seen on the radar. They fixed that and said, hey, you have to be moving for Ghost to work. Now we're back at phase 1. Ghost, you don't have to move. You can just camp. Like, I don't understand, man. It's literally like these developers are so clueless and lost that it's concerning to a point where I don't know what else I can really do besides have you guys support my videos and you know, consistently pump this out like I've been doing, because this YouTube thing I've been doing for 7 years now with only less than 500 subscribers. You know, I do have 84,000 views. I'm proud to say it. I put in the work, you know, many times with nothing. But this is something I do for fun, man. And all this comes from the heart. I'm not paid to do this. I'm not at all influenced by anybody of my opinion. I'm just a person that's put in 16 years worth of work and thousands of hours to hone my skills to a point where I'm playing for tons of money. I'm playing for money in a Call of Duty game. You know, something that I've saved up money on. I haven't spent any of my winnings. And I've gotten so dedicated to where I'm playing for money in a game that I used to just play casually. And to see how far it's gone down has really, it's made me like sad. It's really made me sad, because there's a formula to Call of Duty that's just like unlike any other, and they've went away from that. Just like Battlefield went away from what it's made us great, just like Halo went away from what made it great, just like Fortnite went away from what made it great. All these companies are concerned with greed. They can't get enough. They just want to push more and more boundaries to try to be like other games that they never were. And that's the thing. You're trying to become a game that you weren't never supposed to be. You're supposed to be Call of Duty. You're supposed to have good maps, good streaks, that's fun, good balance. You know, all these good things, and be positive, but they're going back to square one with all these problems. And the time to kill, the mini-map, we're having to debate about a mini-map. The absurd time to kill, though, the shoot first, die first, the overwhelming amount of issues just makes me sad. It really, really does. And again, I'm going to keep doing this forever if I can. You know, I'm for the first time ever in 16 years, I'm probably going to cancel my pre-order. Probably might. And I don't think I'd ever be saying that. And I'm, for the first time in 16 years, really not passionate about playing COD. it's just the amount of issues. It's too much for me. It's not for a good player. It's for a person that's just getting home from work and making it easy as possible, for them to play. And they can just camp in events with barricade shields and double claymores and stuff. It's not for me. It's not my play style. I'm a person that's methodical. I have a really good shot. My accuracy's really, really good. My thinking, my map awareness, my overall awareness in game that I've honed for years, 7 years worth of playing competitive in tournaments, competitively in tournaments and for money on the line and stuff like that, for high stakes things on the line, prizes. And it feels like all that work has just been nullified by people that they just don't, they're disconnected from what made COD great, and that's it. So again, I appreciate you guys that stayed this long into this video, and I appreciate all of you subscribing and turning on notifications and sharing. And I do stream, so I will put my stream link for the first time in my bio. I stream on Twitch all the time regularly. And yeah, so I appreciate you guys coming out the video. This was really from the heart, and a video that's probably been years and years worth in the making. So thank you guys, and I hope you all have a great day, and I will catch you guys with more videos coming out this week. Thank you, peace, and I'm out.